Hello, testing 1, 2, 3. Okay. I'm guessing at this point that I'm just eager to get through the game. Because this is like third night in a row? Fourth night in a row? I don't even remember. I'm not even 100% sure. This is at least 3. I cruised through the yesterday's stream, so trying to ride that out for as long as possible is kind of what I'm at. So here I am. Got through a lot of editing today. Did my laundry. That kind of thing. Alright. We have a crazy block just sitting right here. I love it. It's just a block and a crater. Must be important for something since it's right there. And my brain is like, what if I didn't have to actually like go through the door? What if I could just throw a block over there? And then just jump up the pyramid from the other side. There might only be one block though. Yay, got enchanted cauldron. Yeah. Just had to confirm that. That is indeed a thing. You can literally just throw the objects off screen. There are no walls. Alright, so we have blue, orange, gray. You got the key! We also have these chests. Okay. I guess this is orange. I'm not 100% sure on that. Orange has a chest. It has an oobleck in it. And wants more keys. Got this, which is the same apparently. We have 2 of the same chest. Okay. Well, I can do that. Get the invalidity out of the way. Oh man. How many freaking chests am I gonna have to make? Remind me how this works. You just take the ooblex out. You can't jump inside a chest that's sticking out of the wall. Not quite. Ooh, that is a weird way to work. Okay. So an oobleck will drop when you pick something up. Aha. And of course you just take the chest with all the ooblecks. Okay. Alright. So now I have the chest that leads into this area. Which means I can get the key in here. Yeah. Is this solved? I think it is. Why are these puzzles so easy? I haven't been here that long. Why are these puzzles just whizzing by like they're nothing? Alright. So, I should probably start trying to puzzle together what my desires are. We've even got a starter key right here. I suppose that it is a very necessary key. Yeah, it allows me to get to there. So I imagine what needs to happen in this scenario is, I get the cauldron, I jump into the cauldron inside this room, and then I use a different color to move the cauldron into the cage area where the key is. Then I go back to where the cauldron is in that thing, and escape or with an oobleck maybe or something. Alright. So let's try that for starters. Start like this. It's okay, it's a process. There's a lot of cauldrons, they're different colors, it's confusing. Oh, I don't even need to put that down there. Because there's technically, it's right there. There's a thing right there. Funny. Oh, for now, I already threw it down here. I don't know that I'm even getting out of here anyways, unless I get used to block in a crazy manner. Alright. Problem is, now that I'm locked in here, actually, that's the only key. That means I need to at least... Oh, I need to go in there and get a key. Turn that into a key and then, like, do that? I guess what I'm after are ooblecks? Because that's the only thing I can make more of. I have one key, I've got one block. What? No, don't do that! Oh, and this is in itself anyways. I might need to write down colors, but that's okay if I need to do that. Alright, so mental picture in my head is we have two of these chests, but in reality we have three different colors of chests. So I can do crazy things. I can bring this chest to a different color and produce a new scenario. Thinking. We have orange. To remind myself of the colors. We have orange, gray, and blue. And you can also make a blue room of this. This takes me to the enchanted culture, right? Okay, so I can do that. Now I'm in the wrong color currently. That might be okay, right? Yeah, I think that's okay. Leave that there. Hey Sigma, how are you doing? Good luck with your day out. The problem here is that Lightning, how dare you stream and not edit Super Mario 74 Extreme Edition? I'm reporting you to the devs. Hey, I did my work all day today. How many have you attempted so far of this game? I've attempted 2. This is my second one. I've had a very good record so far. I did uphill both the paradox and the regular, and just this stream now I've done the invalidity, and now I'm working on the main puzzle. And it feels so far, it feels like these have been too easy. Laugh my ass off. How are you doing, Lightning? I'm doing great. I'm making progress in all of my 6 Super Mario 74 Extreme Edition stuff that's actually getting done instead of floundering and doing nothing. Both games I'm streaming are making headway. I will soon have free time again. Air quotes free time. I know you're joking around. Clearly what I've done here is not incorrect. I'm thinking I should pull out the pen and paper now so I don't confuse myself later. Hey, I could bring this inside that room. Does that help me do anything? Probably not. Just a cool thing I can do. Oh, you know what I can do? Just been chilling with Pikmin 4 if it made you Pikmin 2. I still haven't gotten to play Pikmin 4, but that's all. Submerged cats will still be scary. Yeah, it definitely is scary. I still haven't gotten to play Pikmin 4 because I'm still stuck on freaking Tears of the Kingdom being just so long. I wouldn't be surprised if I put like 2,000 hours into that game and I'm still nowhere near done. Curse you, Nintendo, for making such a long game. I am and like it's the issue. If I know if I put the game down, I will never return to it. So I just want to finish it so I can just say I've played it. Ugh. If they dare to make a third Breath of the Wild, Tears of the Kingdom open game like that, I'm just gonna have to not buy it. Because I will never be able to play all of the Switch games that are out. And I'm like, that is a very serious statement I'm making. I will not buy a third game if it comes out. Because I will never get a chance to play other Nintendo games again. It's really stupid. They're coming out with the Switch 2 at this point, and it's like, I'm still playing freaking first... it's so bad. Switch 2 would be too expensive for me, no buying on release. Right, I was gonna move that, Actually, it doesn't matter if I move this, because, like, it only takes me to gray. Yep, I'm gonna go get my pen and paper. Let's just clearly put right things down and stop being confused. Alright. It makes me sad though, since we were having fun with Jamboree. Oh, I don't think we're like, even if I get, well, okay, 100% I'm getting the Switch 2 because it's gonna have Metroid Prime 4. So I need to play Metroid Prime 4, which means I need to gosh dang finish Tears of the Kingdom. So I have so many Switch games. So like, even if the Switch 2 comes out, it doesn't matter. I'm still going to be playing on my Switch. I have so many Switch games. You do too. Yeah, they make the games too long now. Yeah. Alright, I have my paper. What am I doing with it? Well, let's find a nice clean section to box out. Persona 5 Royal is long. We're on to the pen and paper already. I've been doing pretty much pen and paper for everything except I guess the Invalidity and Paradox have not gone to pen and paper. I don't know what's happening there, but they're introducing new mechanics again. So like, once you find the mechanic, you just don't, you're done. You've solved the puzzle. He had a tough time keeping the stacks straight in this one without taking notes. Alright. Well, let's just get a nice fresh one. We have Room 1, blue. The one with the gem. It took me 137 hours to beat that game. Like, what? Well, that's... It's a lot of hours, but it's also, like, not the amount of hours I've played in Tears of the Kingdoms. Gosh, I put like 150 hours into Hollow Knight, and still, like, Tears of the Kingdom, which is a game I'm not a crazy fan of, has way more hours than that. I think it's funny you found these easy. We'll see how long that lasts. That's different! You like Hollow Knight? Of course, it's become my second favorite game. It's on its way to becoming my favorite game of all time. I need to replace the last and decide between the two before I commit to that. But yes, I love Hollow Knight. Hey, you've seen my plushie. I bought a plushie. And right now I'm on a Hollow Knight streak of watching playthroughs. Alright, got a block in the pit. Try and multitask right down all these rooms and doing stuff. Exactly my point when it comes to spending hours on a game. Well, you like Persona 5, right? Persona 5. Yes. That helps. I don't. I am not crazy about Tears of the Kingdom. I imagine I will never play it again once I'm done with it. That game is so frustrating. I don't know how Nintendo made a game be so frustrating to play. And I shouldn't probably get too deep into that right now, or else I'll be here for hours. Unfortunately, I'd probably need to sleep since I actually fixed my sleep schedule. Hey! Congrats on fixing your sleep schedule. Yeah, these are indeed late streams for me. All my Recursed streams used to be much earlier in the day. No, they are no longer. So I'll come by again on a night where I can't sleep. Okay, see you, Sigma. Thanks for dropping by. Alright, keep running with stuff. We have this is a gray cauldron, right? Nope, it's an orange cauldron. The one flaw of these cauldrons are they didn't figure out how to color code them. Alright, so red cauldron. Orange? Am I sticking with orange or red? It's definitely orange. I could technically give you an amber. That'd be a pass. Okay, orange cauldron. Alright, we have room 2. It's orange. Ah, what are you doing? Okay, we have the chest. We have the cauldron. This one's the gray one, right? Yeah, gray cauldron. Cart. Now we have room 3. This is gray. We have a chest. We have a cauldron. It's a blue cauldron. Alright. So chest. We have a key. And then we have cauldron, which is blue. Blue cauldron. Okay. Then we've got room 4. And the room 4 is the one that can be split amongst all the different colors. So that one can be orange, blue, or green depending on where I put the chest. And that one has 2 locked doors and oobleck. but it requires a key, or at least it's locked behind key doors. Figuring that part out. Alright. So, goal of this puzzle. Basically, you know, I bet that block is just there to be picked up and turn the oobleck into a block. Alright, so we want a block. A block will allow me to jump up here and toss items over there. Okay. So I can either toss a key or like toss some type of cauldron over there. What room has the blue cauldron? The gray room? The gray room has the blue cauldron. And the green one takes you to the orange room. The orange... Wait, no. Hang on. Green cauldron. Gray? Oh yeah, gray, not green. Gray... Where's the... Okay, in the gray one is... Okay. So if I brought the I should mark that this is enchanted. The gray one is the enchanted cauldron. Okay, enchanted gray cauldron. So if I brought just trying to see if the cauldron... I mean, the game probably just wants me to get a key. You're gonna head out for a bit, see you landing. Alright, thanks for stopping by, Angie. Good luck with your Persona 5 Royal. We'll probably get a good chance to do another Jamboree soon. It's on your Twitch playthroughs YouTube channel. I already did that a while ago. Oh, that's right. You were just saying that you were just using that as your example, not that you were actually playing it currently. Yeah, yeah. Okay, see ya. I'm distracted. I'm trying to puzzle solve. See ya. Yep. So how could I? This is why things are written down. This or okay. Just writing that down as a reminder. So this will take me to the gray room. This, the blue, will take me to the orange. And the orange, the cauldron in the orange room is the enchanted cauldron. So, if I could get the enchanted cauldron in here by like putting it inside the chest, I could then... No, because the cauldron will still work, but the blue Cauldron will not. Hang on. Yeah, the only one I can manipulate is the enchanted cauldron. Well, I could jump into a gray cauldron, because that one will still work. And then, yeah, the one that won't work is the blue cauldron. Or, I got the cauldron in the blue room, this one, which is the orange cauldron. So, this will be broken. I cannot jump inside the cauldron. But, what I can do is throw this cauldron up there, hop inside the enchanted cauldron, which will then take me to the gray room, which has the blue cauldron. That one still works. I can jump into that one. Then I will be up there. Yeah. So even though this does not work as an entrance, it'll work as an exit. So that will solve the puzzle. So I can either get the enchanted cauldron into this room, throw this up there, and then the puzzle is solved, or I can, just get a key, and then because I had the block to get the key up there, that means I have the block, I can jump up there and just, walk to the gym. Whatever one's easier. Alright, so we have our methodologies of doing the gym. Now we have to work our way backwards. Because we need to get a block. And to get a block, we need an oobleck. So here comes the whole oobleck debacle. What does it require to get an oobleck? The whole idea is that we want to get the oobleck to the blue room. This probably means that the enchanted cauldron. Here's another question. Actually, hold on. So it just occurs to me that I can use the enchanted chest, or it's not enchanted, it's just a chest. I can bring the chest inside the chest to get the enchanted cauldron back out of the chest. Except that I can't get out once I do that. Yeah, if I hop inside the chest, put the thing up there, then I'm stuck down here. Okay, maybe less useful, but a good thought. I think I'm leaving with a key and not the... Yeah, key is looking more likely. Anyways, we want to do a thing with this. Okay. So I want an oobleck. I also want a key. We have two chests. We can get a key from one and oobleck from another, in theory. That's a very simplistic outlook on things. I think this has to be how we get the oobleck, because I need this to be in this room. Then it's okay. We can pass through the room. Alright. So this is okay if that happens. Because we can just... Yeah. Alright. So... This needs to stay in... Well, it can stay right here, actually. Bring this in here. God. That needs to be a key. Hang on a sec. Yeah, so this is going to be the oobleck. Can I put... Hilarious. Blue? Put this in blue. I'm having a bit of a struggle right now. I need that to be a key. Alright, so this is fine. Again, this is just turns into the oobleck later. Alright, can I put this in here? This needs to be done in blue. Let's try that and see if that'll fix. So bring this into blue. Jump into blue. Okay. Leave that there. Do that. Jump in here. Alright. I love that these are color-coded. Alright, this is the blue cauldron. This is the gray cauldron. That means that this on the left is the orange cauldron. For this, I hop in here, do that. Okay. Orange is good. We don't need anything from orange anymore, I don't think. What color? Gosh dang it, freaking cauldrons. Alright, this is the orange cauldron. This is the blue cauldron. I don't like that this is where the blue exists, though, is the problem, because I need to get out of this chest. Can I get to the chest outside? The problem is I'm gonna need a way to get out of the chest eventually. Which means I don't want to I want to do this in gray. I want to do this in gray. Problem is that this is the gray cauldron. Which means I need to enter the room with a key. And then have access to the blue cauldron, which is this one? And if I'm in gray, all I have in here are key and a gray cauldron, which does me no good. Can I do the key set up in orange? And then do the oobleck set up in gray? No. That's not logical. Gray is like the one thing is the one place where I can't do anything. Because the enchanted cauldrons, can I use gray as the key? To have a chest, I just hop into it. But then, yeah, I'm running into the issue of that. I think that what I should do is just test this right now and see what problems arise and see if there's a potential solution for it. Alright. We're committing. Okay. I can safely grab the key and store it in gray. Grab the oobleck. Yeah, this is exactly what I surmised would happen. Now I'm stuck. I can't get out. This is exactly what I thought was going to happen. Actually, can I use the same color? That would have given me the option of moving the enchanted cauldron back up and down as necessary. Okay. Okay. Alright, so here's this. I should go and grab the key as well. Now everything goes down there. Alright, now it gets complicated. So I want to do this for an oobleck. I feel like this isn't going to... If I hop inside the chest... I could copy the cauldron. just for like setup purposes. Then I can put the cauldron in there and grab the key and then use the chest to like warp up. Maybe. I can hop inside the cauldron. For that to work, I would need to be able to access the chest in another area. Like, I would need to be able to access the chest in the gray area. Or the blue area for that matter, which doesn't work currently. Because I need then to be able to re-jump into the enchanted cauldron from another color so that I could restart the sequence and then pop up top instead of below. So complicated this is. Can I like take this to blue? No. Take the chest here. But jumping inside this doesn't do anything. Ah, right. The original reason why jumping inside with the cauldron doesn't really work. This only works for the key chest. So, just take this. Fully. I want to take this out of here. This is a blue cauldron. Okay, this is the orange cauldron. Yeah, this is old orange cauldron. I can take it to here. Take this blue cauldron. This is blue cauldron. Leave, hop back in. That's an oobleck again. Okay, I am cycling. This is the blue one. It takes me to the gray cauldron. If I take it outside and then jump into it, okay, let's talk about what we've got so far. So currently we have, this is the blue cauldron inside orange. This is just that. This is the orange cauldron inside gray. So what I could, in theory, do is take this key, go down there. This is a blue cauldron. Yeah, I take both cauldrons down there. I jump inside blue cauldron, come out of enchanted gray cauldron, next to oobleck, grab oobleck, and we have a key and an oobleck in gray, which is not really what we want. Really want is to set up what we want to set up the key in gray with the blue with the orange cauldron. Am I understanding this right? So I think the scenario I want to set up is the blue cauldron is the outside cauldron. We only have 2 chests. So what we want blue to be outside. Then we want we want to be able to jump inside the gray cauldron. So that means the gray cauldron needs to be in orange for oobleck. Then we have gray is where I get to do the setup for the key. So, currently what I've done is like finagle what colors have which cauldrons. So currently blue only has access to gray. Gray has access to orange, which is not how it originally was. Yeah. Originally the gray room had the blue cauldron. Now it has the... What was my sentence? Currently, orange has blue. Which gray usually had. Yeah, alright. So I've shuffled them a little bit. I kind of want to shuffle them again. So orange, I said, wants to be the oobleck. And the gray wants to be the key. So should I take these things out now? Currently blue is set up for oobleck. It is just the enchanted cauldron and the chest that I have access to. Okay. Blue outside. Blue. Blue takes me to gray cauldron, basically. Maybe my logic is a little, not quite right then. The plan is to get... I want to be able to... Well, I basically want to be able to hop into... I need... The final cauldron needs to be in blue. And if topping into blue means putting me next to the gray enchanted cauldron, that means the final step has to be getting the cauldron back up here. The only way to do that is to hop inside the chest with this cauldron. Which means I need access to a chest. I'm wondering if there's like an extra step. Like, I need to... grab the oobleck. Turn it into a chest. And then, like, redo the redo the whole process in blue. Again, the key definitely wants to be in gray. You want to do setup for key in gray. Should I just pack up my stuff in here and go and try to get this in gray? Can I set this up in gray? That takes me to blue. Yeah, I figured. I have to be super careful how I do this that I don't break stuff. Okay. I'm gonna use the bathroom. Alright, I'm back. Now would be a good time to just double check my knowledge on cauldrons. So this is the blue room. It has an orange cauldron in it. It takes me to the orange room, which means I pop out of the gray cauldron. That's not what was happening earlier. It was actually like swapped. Wasn't it? Jumping into the blue cauldron was making me pop out of the gray? Is that happening? What a mess this is. What are you doing, controller? My controller just kept going right. That was weird. So again, still pondering that I might need to do a 3-part setup where I get a 3rd chest. With the oobleck, and then like do the setup again. Maybe, not sure. This is the blue cauldron. So funny how that all works. So I can't jump in there because then it'll break. Unless I'm holding the cauldron, which means I've accomplished nothing. I want gray to be the key one. Where is the key? Is it orange? No, it's here. Alright. Right, that I can't jump in there. That's the problem. This is the whole issue I ran into last time. And I need to... We want the oobleck in orange. I can't do that. I need to come in here. Actually, am I stuck? I'm just stuck. Wow. How did I do that? I didn't accidentally delete one of the cards. I must have just jumped into gray in a way that... I gotta remember how swapping how the, like... When you jump into a cauldron, where does it take you specifically? Because I was able to do this last time where I changed where I was hooked to or tethered to. Is it just the last place you left that color from? Is that how you are tethered to something? Okay, so if I were to somehow take, I don't know, blue to orange. And do I not understand how this works? And yeah, I just don't understand. I don't remember how to. I don't even know what I just did. This is like one of those instances where like I should just like watch back to the stream, recheck what I did, and then go from there. Because since I can't remember how it works, there's like little point in like pushing forward now when I don't know all the mechanics. Is there any chance I have brain power for this? I imagine not. Maybe I can at least get my thought process started. The answer to that is a definite no. There is no way I'm gonna be able to do this. And I have to like do all of this. What a mess that is. This is just the other one, except it's the opposite problem. You have to go down instead of up. And there's Aquamortis. Aquamortis. Yeah, I'm just dead on brain power right now. I think it's safe to call it a night. I at least got a gem, right? Is this all this is? That's all this is, actually. Oh, I can jump on those. Neat. Okay. That's the story here. I need that block to give me dry. Ah, that's what I was missing. Brought some water with me. Okay, I have this now. So I can now jump inside here. I'll be able to leave when I'm ready. Oh, look, another block. Oh, but I have nothing. I need to bring something with me. What just happened? I guess I brought that with me. Either I need to get lots and lots of blocks, or I need to... get that to warp up, which I don't think that's how that works. It just stays where it is. It doesn't move up. Or I need to at least get enough blocks to stack the enchanted chest up. Probably that's overdoing it then. Okay. Ah, it falls when I enter the room. That's what keeps happening. I just jump in. That. I see this is an ongoing issue. I need to stop putting it on the steps. Put it there. Or I can actually grab it without falling into it. This is useless to me. I want it to be dry. Yeah, I want it to be dry. But then I can't make the thing. I want a dry jar. A dry jar? Is that a concept? Weird. I guess these are technically the platforms. Other items cannot be held up by, but I can walk on. Weird. I can only make jars that are wet. I can even keep making wet jars, which is not all too impressive. I can bring a jar into the chest, and that's how I get the chest back down. Okay. And this is, I can make a wet. Oh, it's dry. I can make a dry jar right now. Yes, it gets complicated once. Okay, stop putting things on stairs. That's an awful place to store things. Ah. If I enter a dry jar, I cannot leave. Easily. If I jump inside the chest and bring a jar. Still end up with a wet jar, chest, and a block. I was not the right. I was supposed to jump inside the chest. I feel like this is like obvious first move. Except I jump inside the chest first so that I can leave. Now I do this. Nice, useless jars. Alright. Yeah, so jumping down here with a block doesn't do anything. Jumping inside with the chest doesn't really do anything, I don't think. I think the next best step is to jump inside the jar. Block. And then we jump inside the chest. So the option of making a jar again. And for the next step. No, you blasted. This is... Do not put things on the stairs. Okay, do not put it on the stairs. Oh my god, why? So, now. It is dry outside. Eventually, it is dry outside. But I took a block in. I'll have a block and then just a chest. Yeah. And it moves exactly like 4 tiles up. So it would just be sitting there. It's not gonna fall down here. Well, I think I'm going to be satisfied with looking at treasure in the elevator. I'll have to think more in the elevator, and I'll need to review what I did to change the way the cauldrons focused or directed you to different cauldrons, so that I understand that for next time. And I've got an idea for this. Let me write down that this is treasure. And I've got like the end case scenario for what I want to try and get for a working solution for that. Just need to figure out if that's a process that's possible to get to. Otherwise, I have to think up of a different way and a different solution. Okay. How long did I spend? An hour and 45. Okay. That's a long time. Yes. Sure. Okay. Oh, you can just hit start. That's so fast. I thought there was a way to, like, back out of the things quickly. Hit start. Okay. I got one gem. It doesn't feel like much when it was as easy as it was to grab, but it's something. Okay, I will review my footage for treasure. And again, don't know when I'm going to be streaming this again. We shall see. Have a nice day. Thank you for everyone who dropped by. Hope you enjoyed. Some tense thing I'm mentioning just for the sake of mentioning more things rather than stopping the stream.